Likit Sai from Fort Marigold. Today I am going to speak about the significance of Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is the festival which is celebrated by the Hindu community with great joy and happiness. It is celebrated on 14 or 15 January every year to welcome the transition of sun into Capricorn or Makar Rashi of zodiac. Makar Sankranti is and considered into a very auspicious day, and taking bath in the holy rivers like Ganga is believed to bring prosperity and happiness in the lives of devotees. So it is believed that taking bath in the river Ganga on Makar Sankranti removes all our sins and also helps us to maintain salvation. It is found across the country with different names and customs like Pongal in Tamil Nadu, Magbihu in Assam, Uttarayan in Gujarat, Magi in Punjab and Haryana, Khichdi in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. On this day, nights become shorter and days start getting longer. Donating rice, wheat, and sweets on this day is believed to bring prosperity to the person and removes all his obstacles. People prepare and share sweets like gajak and chikki till laddu. So people, especially children, enjoy the occasion by flying the kite with family and friends. Makar Sankranti is the festival which is enjoyed by everyone and spreads the message of togetherness and happiness. Thank you, friends, and have a nice day.
To all my teachers and my dear friends, Makar Sankranti is a Hindu festival which is celebrated on 14th January every year. In this festival, we observe that the transition of the sun into Capricorn. In this festival, we worship the sun god and observe holy baths in rivers. Happy Makar Sankranti to all of you.
సంక్రాంతి వచ్చిందే తుమ్మెదా కొత్త ధాన్యాలతో తోడి పంచాలతో పూలై పొంగుతుంటే పూలంతా ఉల్లాసం కొత్త అల్లుళ్ళతో కొట్టే మరదళ్ళతో పొంగే హేమంతశీలతో సరదాలు తెచ్చిందే తుమ్మెదా
भारत देश में हर साल 2000 से अधिक त्योहार मनाए जाते हैं। इनमें से एक त्योहार है मकर संक्रांति। मकर संक्रांति भारत का सिर्फ एक ऐसा त्योहार है जो हर साल 14-15 जनवरी को ही मनाया जाता है। इस दिन सूर्य उत्तर की ओर बढ़ता है
मकर संक्रांति सभी को अंधेरे से रोशनी की तरफ बढ़ने की प्रेरणा देती है। मकर संक्रांति किसान के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण होती है। इसी दिन किसान अपनी फसल काटते हैं। मकर संक्रांति पूरे देश में अलग अलग नामों से जानी जाती है, जैसे राजस्थान में संक्रांति, गुजरात में उत्तरायण, असम में बिहू, तमिलनाडु में पोंगल। मूंगफली की खुशबू और दूध की मिठास, दिलों में खुशी और अपनों का प्यार। मुबारक हो आपको मकर संक्रांति का त्योहार। धन्यवाद।
యాలెంతో నమస్కారం చేసి యాలెంతో పిల్లలు సలహా ఉన్నని యా యాల యాద్ చేసి యా నమస్కారం అంట పెట్టు నమస్కారం అంట పెట్టు నమస్కారం పెట్టు
My name is Anumita. I am studying in class 4, section Rose. Now I am going to tell you all the significance of Makar Sankranti. Let's start. Makar Sankranti is one of the important festivals of Hindus and is celebrated in almost all parts of India. This festival is celebrated every year on 14th or 15th January. It marks the first day of sun stands into the Makara and the start of longer days. Makar Sankranti is known by many names in various parts of the country, such as Maghi by North Indians, Magh Bihu by Assami, and Pongal by Tamils. People make laddus of sesame, till and jaggery and distribute amongst family and friends. Children fly kites on this day. Fetes are held at many places. There is a tradition of wearing black clothes on this day, particularly in Maharashtra, as black color absorbs heat and keeps body warm. Makar Sankranti promotes a feeling of happiness and togetherness amongst people. Wishing you all a very happy Makar Sankranti. Thank you everyone.
పరిగెడి కట్టి సుక్కల వరసలు పెట్టి సక్కని ముక్కులు కట్టి వచ్చేనే సంక్రాంతి. కోడితో పందెము కట్టి ఎట్లతో పరుగులు పెట్టి ఊరే ఉరకలు వేసే ఉత్సవమే సంక్రాంతి. రంగుల పుట్టిల్లు తెలుగులో గిల్లు ముగ్గులతో వాకిట విరిసే హరివిల్లు.
Hello everyone, my name is Sri Pranita. I am studying in 4th rows. My topics are significance of Sankranti and Rangoli. Significance of Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is believed to be a time for peace and prosperity among all the festivals of Hindu religion. Makar Sankranti is one of the essential festivals of India that people celebrate with great joy and happiness. Every year on 14th or 15th January, the festival is celebrated depending upon the solar cycle. Everyone starts the day by taking an early morning holy dip in the river and offering prayers to the sun god. The meaning of the word Makara Sankranti came from two words, Makara and Sankranti. The meaning of Makara is Capricorn and the meaning of Sankranti is the transition, which makes Makara Sankranti has the transition of the sun in the Capricorn. It is a very auspicious and sacred occasion according to Hinduism. This is the main festival of farmers. Has name such as Rangoli is derived from a Sanskrit word Rangavali, which means colorful creepers. A Rangoli is drawn on the threshold of a house. Rangoli is considered as a symbol of good luck and prosperity. Thank you. Wish you all a very happy Sankranti.
My name is Afan. I am studying in 4th. I am going to fly the kite.
Hello everyone, my name is Maitri. I am studying in 4th Aster. Today I am going to explain the significance of Sankranti. Sankranti is also called as Makara Sankranti. Makara Sankranti is a harvest festival celebrated in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Telangana. Sun god Surya Deva is worshipped and offerings are made to Surya Deva. As we know, sun is the main source of energy. Sunlight is used to produce food by plants. Humans and animals depend on plants for their survival. Agriculture has been the main source of livelihood and food. So, cattle that works for the purpose of agriculture is also worshipped. The crops grown in winter, that is Rabi crops, are harvested at this time. The festival is marked by worshipping the sun, cattle and harvest. People take a break from the daily routine by flying kites, racing bulls and bullock carts, decorating their home with rangoli, colors and flowers. They meet their relatives and eat delicious food, wear new clothes on this festival. Thank you.
Hi friends, my name is Pranav Krishnaswamy. Today I am going to show you how sweet pongal is made. In Tamil, we call it Sakara Pongal. This dish is made during Pongal festival by Tamilians. Pongal is the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. Not only Tamil Nadu, many states of India celebrate harvest festivals with different names like Sankranti, Uttarayan, Bihu, etc. India is an agricultural country and Indians celebrate harvest and thank Mother Nature, sun, cows and rainfall, etc. for keeping them self-sufficient. It is like Thanksgiving festival of India. So what is Pongal? Pongal means to boil and overflow. Milk is boiled in Pongal Panai to which turmeric pods are tied and kolam is decorated. Kolam is nothing but rangoli. So milk is boiled in Pongal Panai. When the milk boils and overflows out of the pot, we all scream happily, Pongalo Pongal. It indicates the overflow of prosperity and happiness. Now, let's see how sweet pongal is made. The ingredients required to make sweet pongal are 3/4 cup of raw rice, 3 tablespoons moong dal, 1 cup jaggery, bunch of cashew nuts and few raisins, cardamom powder, ghee, milk 1/4 cup, and a pinch of edible camphor. Now let's see the steps. First wash rice and moong dal and pressure cook both of them, adding 3 cups of water. While it is cooking, in a kadai, add ghee and fry cashew nuts and raisins till golden brown. Keep them aside. Now take powdered jaggery in a kadai and add 1/2 cup water and heat it. Keep stirring until entire jaggery dissolves and filter the impurities. Boil filtered jaggery in water for 5 minutes. Mash the cooked rice and dal with milk and add this to the boiling jaggery syrup. Mix nicely in low flame. Add some ghee, cardamom powder and pinch of edible camphor. Garnish it with fried cashews and raisins. Enjoy it hot. Friends, try this recipe and let me know how it is. Happy Pongal and Makara Sankranti. Thank you.
My name is Dhruva and I am from 4th Lotus. Today I want to tell a few lines about Sankranti. Sankranti is celebrated on 3 days. First day is called Bogi, second day is called Makar Sankranti and third day is called Kanuma. First day Bogi night, we burn all the old things in the house and wash our house. On second day, Makar Sankranti, we prepare Pongal with newly harvested rice. We also do puja to the sun and also fly kites. On third day, Kanuma, we do puja for animals like cows, buffaloes, as they help us in many ways by plowing the fields and giving milk. And we also do puja for tools like tractors, cycle, etc. Thank you.
Drew, come on, fly the kite.
ఎన్నాలయ్యకు గొప్పిళ్ళు ఆ ఎన్నాలయ్యకు గొప్పిళ్ళు ముద్దుల గుమ్మ బంగారు బొమ్మ రుక్మిణమ్మకు గొప్పిళ్ళు ఆ రుక్మిణమ్మకు గొప్పిళ్ళు గొప్పియల్లో కొండాలయ్యకు గొప్పిళ్ళు ఆది లక్ష్మి అలమేలమ్మకు అందమైన గొప్పిళ్ళు.
My name is Sai Manikanta. I am studying in 5th Aster. I am studying in Sister Nivedita High School. I am explaining about sweet pongal. First take rice and dal and mix boil in the cooker and take the jaggery soup and take badam and milk and mix rice, dal and jaggery and take badam and ghee, mix ghee and badam and fry badam in the ghee and we will all mix and we will get sweet pongal. Thank you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. నా పేరు నీత. నేను 5వ తరగతిలో చదువుతున్నాను. అందరికీ సంక్రాంతి పండుగ శుభాకాంక్షలు.
Teacher, my name is Ritvik Singh. I am studying in 5th Aster. Today I am going to tell about Makar Sankranti. People pay ode to the sun god Surya Devata and him for showering the earth with his warmth and comforting rays. There wouldn't be life on this planet without the sun, and hence the thanksgiving gesture. On the day of Makar Sankranti, people take a dip in the holy rivers such as the Ganga, the Yamuna, the Godavari, the Krishna, the Kaveri, the Narmada, etc. People through places such as Kashi, Sangam and Ganga Sagar for a ritual bathing that helps them to get rid of their sins. It is also significant because a dip in the holy river on the day helps the people attain moksha from the various cycle of the birth, death, rebirth. Thank you.
Hi friends, my name is Sugal Reddy. I am from 5th Jasmine. Happy Sankranti. Today I am going to explain you about the significance of Sankranti. Makara Sankranti marks to the end of the harvest season and the beginning of the spring season. According to the lunar calendar, the sun moves from the Dakshinayana to Uttarayana, Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, and this marks the sunset of the spring season. Makar Sankranti is one of the important festival of Hindus. It is celebrated almost all parts of the India. It is celebrated on the all parts of the India on 14th or 15th January every year. People make laddu of sesame and jaggery and distribute amongst the family and friends. There is a tradition of wearing black clothes, particularly in Maharashtra, as the black clothes absorb heat and keep the body warm. Makar Sankranti provides the happiness and togetherness amongst the people. Thank you.
Namaste teachers, madams and my dear friends. My name is Ananya, 5th class, Jasmine. Today I am going to perform or dance on the event of the Makara Sankranti.
Respected teachers and my dear friends, a very happy Makar Sankranti to all. Sankranti is celebrated all over India for the transition of the sun into Capricorn, means the end of winter and the beginning of summer. People of India take dips in the holy water of Ganga and worship the sun god. Children play with their kites and fly them in the sky and also eat yummy sweets. Today I have made a Sankranti Rangoli and I have decorated it with roses. I have also made 2 paper kites in the form of my favorite sea creature, stingrays. You can also make your paper kites using your imagination. And remember, homemade things are the best. Again, a very happy Makar Sankranti to all. Thank you.
ముద్దుల గుమ్మ
హేమంత మంచులో సూర్యుడు 7 గుర్రాలెక్కి వచ్చాడు ఉత్తర దిక్కులో వెచ్చటి కాంతులు తెచ్చాడు శ్రీమంతుడై కొత్త అల్లుడు అత్తారింటికి వచ్చాడు అమ్మాయి బుగ్గలో ఎర్రటి సిగ్గులు తెచ్చాడు చీకటి వెళ్ళగొట్టి కల్లాపిరే చల్లేస్తుంటే టాలెంటు స్నానాలతో ఇల్లు వాకిలి తెల్లవారే నింగిలో చుక్కలు దించి నేల మీదే పెట్టేస్తుంటే రంగు రంగులు అద్దిన ముగ్గుల్లో గొప్పెమ్మలు పట్టు పరికిణి కట్టుకున్నట్టు అమ్మాయి వలె కట్టు కట్టి ముచ్చటకున్నాయే గంగటోలు గంగిరెద్దు అయ్యగారికి దండం పెట్ట హరిదాసుకు అమ్మగారు బియ్యం ఇచ్చనట కుర్రకారు జోరు చూసి చుర్రుమంటే భోగిమంట ఎగిరేనే గాలిపటం పిల్లల గోలంట కొత్త బట్టల సందళ్ళు పిండి వంటల వంటిళ్ళు అందరూ మెచ్చే అల్లర్లు బంధువులస్తే కబుర్లు బొమ్మలే కొలువుదిరే గుమ్మలు గుంపుగా వచ్చారే అద్దమల్ల ముంగిళ్ళన్నీ అందంగైనవి తయారే ముద్దులకే పెద్ద పండగరా ఈ సంక్రాంతి పల్లె పట్నం చిందోలయంగా పచ్చ పచ్చగా పూలు విచ్చుకున్న కళ్ళు డమ్ మోతలతో సన్నాయి డోలు చిట్టి రేగి పళ్ళు పంటలతో ఇళ్ళు చంచమచం సిరి లక్ష్మితో కళ నిండెను ఊళ్ళు మోపు గట్టి రంకెలేసే ఎడ్ల పోటీ గుడి గంటలు మోగేనట పండగనే చాటి రంజు భలే ఈల కొట్టి పుంజు కాలికి కత్తి కట్టి తొడగొట్టే భీమవరం పందాలే కట్టి రాయలసీమ రాజసము పల్నాటి సీమ పౌరుషము కోనసీమ మమకారము గోదావరి మనసుల ఎటకారము ఎరువక సాగుతుంటే రైతు గుండె ఉప్పొంగే జంటగా పైరు పాపలు ఉయ్యాలలో నవ్వుగే సంత ఊరు వైపే మనసంతా లాగేస్తూ ఉంటే కన్నవారి చెంత ఒదిగేనే సంబరాలలో ఆంధ్ర తెలంగాణ 3 రోజులు మునిగి తేలేనా వేరు వేరుగున్న తెలుగు బిడ్డలేనా అమ్మ కడుపు చల్లగుండాలన్నా హేమంత మంచులో సూర్యుడు 7 గుర్రాలెక్కి వచ్చాడు ఉత్తర దిక్కులో వెచ్చటి కాంతులు తెచ్చాడు శ్రీమంతుడై కొత్త అల్లుడు అత్తారింటికి వచ్చాడు అమ్మాయి బుగ్గల్లో ఎర్రటి సిగ్గులు తెచ్చాడు